Hi Dave. So I'm going to be doing a compression check just to show you, sorry, it's on this gauge, where the pressure should be or where it is. So we're looking for ideally about 350 on the inner ring here. 350 to 400 is ideal. Even higher than that, like 420 is really good. So, but in most cases I see about 400. So anyways, we're gonna see what we can build, and unfortunately my gauge, it leaks a little bit, so it's not enough to lose the reading on the gauge, but I mean when it's doing it, but it'll slowly leak. So it's a very slow leak, but basically it won't throw off the gauge. As long as you can remember what's on the gauge at the time, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna do a starter bypass again. This is number 1 cylinder in there in the glow plug hole. And one thing I wanted to say, and it really makes me feel this is going to be a lifter problem, is these guys, you can see that movement. Right now the cylinder is not at top dead center, and these valves are not, they're basically already closed. And so the other one next to it also has movement. It's really hard to show that one because it's a bad spot. I don't know if you can see. It moves there a little bit, but these are not at top dead center. So that already tells me that either the cam is damaged or the lifters are sunken to the point where these valves are barely going to open, and therefore that's why we're hearing that compression skip during the starting cycle, because very little air is coming in, and therefore there's nothing to compress. So obviously the starter is going to spin faster when there's no air in there, and it's nothing to fight. So anyways, that's telling me again, like I said, it's either a lifter, both lifters in this potential case. That's very strange. But it's possible because of the sitting. There are lots of factors with this, but either way, let's see what happens. And I'm gonna do the starter bypass. Sorry, my neighbor's being a little noisy. We're gonna see how this goes. Not good. So, I don't know if you can see, well, you probably can't see with the phone, but it does leak down at 200. I had done this before, taking this video, and it was able to build about 300 psi. So, yeah, it's not good. It's decaying, as I mentioned. It's not enough to cause any readings on the gauge, but when it starts to decay, it's just a small leak because I use Teflon right here, which is not enough to hold against 400 psi. So anyways, that's not good. So I'm going to proceed to the leak down just to see what's going on, but this is not good. So, yeah.